Wow. Yippee. Okay. Oh my god, my mouth is so dry. Help. I've got a Diet Pepsi to try and deal with it. We're working on it. Okay. We're going back on death trials, and we're gonna hope for the best in terms of my internet. We really are. Do I have everything up? Where's my PNG tuber? There it is. Why is it not moving? What mic are you set to? Now is it moving? Okay. Listen, there's always something. This one wasn't so bad though. I got my pin message up, I got my PNG tuber up, I got the game up, I did my starting soon. My internet, I did an internet check. We rolling. Fuck it, we ball. Okay. I don't have much planned other than to just vibe as Evan and do work. Where did I log out? I think I logged out in my house. Yes, I did. That's not supposed to be there. Don't mind that. Okay. I don't want names on. Oh my god! Thank you for the raid! Oh my god, Tumble raid! Thank you for the raid! That was great timing. I like just started stream. Just got off my starting soon. And we got a raid. Welcome in. I'm doing lore. Gonna raid and run because it's like, oh, that's so fair. Go get some Ebs. Go take care of yourself. I hope your stream went good. Thank you so much for the raid. Someday I'll get you. Someday I will get you. You're gonna stay late because you don't have a life? So fair. Well, welcome in. We're doing lore. This is my silly Evan. There's a pinned message on screen that has some more information about the server and stuff. It's a Maze Runner based server. That is Steve. Everyone say hi to Steve. We love Steve. JK, Steve is terrifying. But I play Evan, the silly local farmer in the clearing. Hi, Steve. Steve's great. Steve responds. Steve says hi to the raiders. I am chugging down Diet Pepsi and water because my mouth is so dry right now. So if I have like a crazy lisp going on later, that is why. We love water and we love allergies, making my mouth horrendously dry. It's nummy. It's nummy. I've lost my entire track of thought. I was gonna work on I was gonna work on making MREs for the bunker. It's nice having two backpacks now. What is in here? Oh, just like the plant also loves water. Me too. I have like a whole stand of plants behind me right now, and it's lovely. They got slightly infested with gnats recently, but they're doing okay now. I got rid of them. Shockingly fast, because I've had gnats before. They're such a pain. They're such a pain. Do I want to make one more row of MREs before... There's still fish in here? There is still fish in here. I just need charcoal. Got your first plant and these are... Oh my god, what kind of plant is it? Oh, I love plants. I should chop down wood so I can get more... Oh, I have logs. Okay. We're gonna turn these into charcoal. Using... sticks. Actually, I like spruce. We're gonna do oak. that we can cook fish, so we can make MREs for the bunker, and then we can put them in the bunker. It's a Marble Queen Pothos. Oh, I love Pothos. Those are my favorite. I have a Pothos, and it's gotten so large. I've had it for a couple years. My best friend gave it to me. It's so great. Pothos are great. They're generally hard to kill as well, which I appreciate. It is awesome. I've got a Pothos, and I've got 2 Pothos, actually, because I was gifted another Pothos from another friend. And then I have... Oh... What's that? Monstera. I believe that's what that is. Yeah. And I've got a little snake plant that is currently dying because I tried to move with it, and it did not appreciate it. I'm trying to revive it, but it's very much dying. That one was also gifted to me. And we have... Is that all of them right now? I have a Pothos attempting to propagate, but it's not really working. Because the propagated one is the one that got infested with gnats, so it kind of has just not been doing well. I love plants. I'm not like, I don't have like the greenest thumb of them all, but I do my best. They're right by a big window though, and they love their little spot by the window. Plants are great. There's another Monstera plant actually in my kitchen, and it's not mine, but oh my god, that thing has grown massive. I got my Monstera plant at the same time as they got their Monstera plant, and I don't know what, it just loves the kitchen. I think it's like partially the humidity from like the sink and everything, and also just the window it's by, but its leaves are bigger than my hand. That thing has grown massive. Mine is not nearly that big. And we got them from the same place at the same time. We got matching plants. It's insane. It's insane. How many potatoes do we have? We have so many potatoes. Not that many carrots. I think Bonnie usually takes the carrots. Watermelon? That's something I need. Decent amount of watermelon. Plants are cool. I love that I'm like half in character right now because this character is a farmer and loves plants. And here I am, trying to yap out of character about plants while playing a character who loves plants. It works. It works. You've been here the whole time just not talking? That's so fair! Well, welcome in. Completely understandable. I'm just here yapping about plants. Y'all came in from a raid, and I'm just yapping about plants. But what else is new? Oh, that is an awkward thing to get down. I should harvest the carrots. And the bamboo so I can make more sticks so I can cook more charcoal. Might not yap much because you're sewing a plushie for you. Oh, that's so cute! I hope she likes the plushie. Sewing is so fun. I love gifts like that. They're so thoughtful, like handmade stuff. And plushies are just simply the best. Yeah. Carrots. Oh my gosh. I'm just out of character right now. I am so not locked in. I'm just, well, like I said, it's a little bit in character because this character loves plants. It's okay. They can just yap to the voices in their head about plants and we're gonna ignore it. You had to pick a random animal while you were on the phone the other day. Ah, I love that. Honestly, trying to gather information for gifts is an art in itself. I remember one time when I was in like grade school, one of my friends was moving away and we were like a group of three friends. And so we wanted to throw like a going away party of sorts, like a little bit. So us being like we were like 10, somewhere around there. But at recess we would like me and my one friend who were planning the party were like came up with a game like the question game or like circle questions, I think we called it. Or we'd just go around and ask each other random questions, random questions. And like whenever it was so obvious because whenever we were asking each other presents, they'd be like, "Oh, what's your favorite color?" And then when it would be like their turn to answer, the person we wanted to throw the party for, we're like, "What's your favorite cake? What if you had an ideal birthday party? What would it be themed?" And like, just not subtle at all. But it still worked. And funnily enough, it was a Minecraft themed going away party. We made like a bunch of little blocks out of like paper and a banner. We made some like little like paper torches, and I think we had some snacks that were Minecraft themed. We made like I had our parents make like Rice Krispie squares, and we decorated them like dirt blocks. It was so much fun. It was great. I have no good spot to put my water bottle. It's just on the floor beside me. Because if I put it on my desk, there's no good spot. Because it's either behind my boom arm, in front of chat, in front of the game, or like in the way of my mouse and I'm gonna knock it off my desk and it's a large metal water bottle. So that wouldn't end well. Your water's in a dangerous spot. Oh no. Is this still cooking? How much coal? Ooh, that's a good amount. How much fish do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and some? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have quite enough. It'll be enough for now, though. I don't need to fill the whole thing. There's what? 14 people here now? It's in a glass cup on the corner of your desk. Oh my god. That is a dangerous spot. One like accidental knee to the desk and it's all over. It's all over. These are cooking really slowly. Cook faster. I should just make this all into charcoal because I feel like I always need charcoal. It's kind of hot commodity around here. I mean, I could go mining for actual coal. But I have more important things to do, like stock our bunker with food. One wrong move and boom, water for days. For real. That's a struggle. I mean, at least it's not a bottle of ink. Definitely not speaking from experience. Except that time it wasn't on like the edge of my desk. That was... I had set it down on my dresser. And I didn't realize I didn't put the cap on properly. Like the cap was just set on top. It wasn't actually screwed on. So I was cleaning and I went to pick up the ink to put it away. But I grabbed it by the top, like the lid, and it popped off, spilt all over my carpet. And of course it fell, like off the dresser, onto the floor, splattered on the carpet, all over my dresser, everywhere. It's not good. There's still a stain in that carpet. Make more. Okay. Legend has it they're still finding ink to this day, 10 million years later. Literally. Literally. It's still there. That stain ain't moving. That was like my childhood bedroom. And like my parents I do art, so they're just used to that kind of thing. It just happens. And I was like in art classes at the time, like college art classes. So I was doing like this massive ink drawing at the time. It's just how it be. Where can I get more? Do I need more fish? Probably not. This is quite a lot of fish. How much bone meal is there? Not very much because I used it all for trees. I will harvest something specifically to compost. Oh, also, info. A little thing I do when I'm in lore, when I'm muted in game, that's generally when I'm like talking out of character or just by myself, half in character, half out of character. But it's a good indicator as to whether I'm in character or out of character. Generally, if I'm like talking to someone, I'll lock in and I'll just be in character because I don't want to like break the other person's immersion. Because I've done this group, we get very into lore. We get so into lore. We get so locked into lore. And so I usually just mute when I'm actually talking to chat. So it's a good indicator. But also, feel free to still yap during lore, and sometimes I'll just take it as the voices in Evan's head. Their stream of conscious. It's a good time. The voices in Evan's head have been dubbed either the bees or the barnflies. Kinda depends. Whatever you want to be, a bee or a barnfly if you want to be a voice in Evan's head. It's just silly. It's silly and it's fun. We love lore. La lore. That's all new stuff, so I don't want to compost that. I don't feel like harvesting the tomatoes because it's kind of a pain. That's rice. The voices! Literally. Literally. That is literally it. It's the voices. A lot of people in the server call their chats, aka the voices in their head, different things. Like I know the character Boozer, who's played by Abstract Wolf, calls their voices the animals. And then sometimes certain chatters will pick like different animals that they want to be, like regulars. So I know there's one that's like a fox. I think I only know of the fox. And then I'm pretty sure Brush, who plays Edward on the server, just calls the voices the echoes in the walls, which is fun. A lot of people just call them the voices, though. One of my mods in a regular chatter just decided to dub themselves the bee and the barnfly. So y'all are just bees and barnflies.
I think I just need to stop gaslighting myself, honestly. I might be going insane. That's okay. See, I told you, it says repair and disenchant. I should be able to put this in here. No, I have to make a whole other...
Why does he sound like he's in a microwave?
I see. Why? That...
That guy scares me.
Why does another anvil not exist here? Maybe there's one inside. Maybe... Please. Is there an anvil in here? Is there an anvil in here? There's no anvil in here. Evan,
Hi.
is there any other anvil around here that isn't in the mines?
I don't
Evan, I
know of
can't
any
hear
that...
you if you're speaking.
What?
You don't have a voice.
Hello? Do I have a voice now?
Is that a me issue? It might be a me issue.
Hold on. Why does bro sound like he's in a microwave? I'm gonna DM him. We love sitting in microwaves. The only anvils I know of are in people's houses. I used lights once, but that was special permission. I don't know if there's actually an anvil in a communal space. And I don't have enough iron to make one. Is Bro okay? What happened? His mic normally does not sound like that, I will say. Why is Bro in a microwave? There used to be an anvil here. But that got used up. I need more water. Help me. I feel like the Pedialyte kid. Why are you drinking Pedialyte? I need it. Use both your eyes. That's what I feel like right now. I need like a bottle of Gatorade and a bag of chips. And then I can hydrate. Never been at hand sewing. It's difficult. Oh, hand sewing is a pain. I only got good at it because I'm lazy. I'm usually too lazy to get my sewing machine out. So sometimes I just hand sew. Out of literally just laziness. Even though it's more difficult to hand sew than it is to use a machine. It's just the way I am. They are heavy. I don't even know where mine is right now. Or do I? It's not in the corner that I usually have it in, so I don't know where it is. But I had, I still have it, but I have like a corduroy jacket that I got for very cheap. And I very much liked it, but it wasn't very warm, and the pockets were like, it didn't have a lining, so the pockets were just like loose on the inside. And so if I put my hands in my pocket and it was windy, which it usually is here, it would like, it wouldn't hold the jacket down. The jacket would still flat, but my pockets would stay. And it looked a little funky, so I like hand sewed a lining into it. That was a fun project. Now it's nice and warm, and the pockets stay in place. I also hand sewed a little bunny plushie once. That was fun. Yeah. Okay, turn this into emeries. I need all of this, and probably more. Fun fact, on the last lore server I was on, it was set in the same universe as this, but just like out of the maze and just in the wild in the apocalypse. But there were a couple different groups, and I played a nomad. And one of the nomads, Lucky Luxworth, played by Shadow of Nevermore. What's going on here? Oh. Made like so many double chests full of MREs, just grinded for so long, and we were fed. We never ran out of food. We barely touched that stash just because they lasted so long. But now I'm the one making MREs, and so it's just a joke that the nomads always need to make MREs on every server. Okay. But Brush, who plays Edward, was like in canon teaching my character Evan how to make MREs. And just offhand comment of, I can't believe I'm teaching a nomad how to make MREs. So silly. Do these cook? I'm sure those cook, but they don't seem to be cooking. Okay, they do cook. It's just for some reason going through the cod first. What is going on? Necrophobics? Necrojphobics? Why is he dead? He's fixing it. I've gotten confirmation. It's being fixed. And then maybe bro won't sound like he's in a microwave. Canon that you're the tiny buzzing fly that never goes away or dies for some reason. I love that. Fantastic. Excellent work. Oh. Bald. Usually I'm the one having connection issues. Usually that. Oh. No longer bald. Hello? I cannot hear you. Oh, there we go. Anvil?
Where is there any anvils nearby?
I only know
isn't in the mines.
I only know of anvils that are in people's homes. And I don't have one.
Okay, back to the mines I'll go. 1 second.
Okay.
I'll have conversation 1 second. I'm very determined to get this fucking anvil.
That's fair. He's bald and he's bullying people who have hair. For real. Okay. I need to like line up how much of each thing I need. I need to make those into crackers. There's not enough things. Brown wheat. That might be enough. We have more potatoes than we do carrots. And watermelon. Is that enough? Was there 4? 4. Oh, that's too much, actually. Actually, probably not. Because I need 26? No, that's wrong. I don't know how many I need. I'm just count that as a stack. I'm bad at math. I'm just trying to generally line up how much I need to fill this. Because I don't want to fill the whole chest yet. But I've been taught that I can just pick up the chest. So, it's helpful to just have half. will take it down to the bunker. He's bald and he's bullying people who have hair. Okay, we just wait for fish. Oh, I made too many crackers. I guess I will just have those as a snack if I need them. I'll make more emeries eventually, and they'll come in handy. It's fine. Baked potato. Yes. Go in there. Watermelon. Wow, I have gone through this watermelon. I need to start harvesting that more. Okay. Now I just need fish. So many fish. I fear this isn't actually enough fish. I didn't need to pick up crackers. I have Guys, I can't think. Ever. Getting there. Kylo Ren from Star Wars! Hello! How are you? This is good. Good to hear. I'm making fish. I'm struggling because it's taking so long to cook. Oh boy. I'm probably gonna need to make these into charcoal as well. I just always need charcoal. We make an emeries like the nomad I am. JK, I'm not a nomad in this server. But in my heart, I am a nomad. Nomads. We're pulling a Lucky Luxworth. It's fine. Is this even enough fish? Probably not. 1 stack. 2 stack. It's like just not enough. Who do you think? Who put you guys in the maze? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think I can use that for memories. It's too big. I don't know why we're in the maze. People seem to have a theory. Probably someone is a traitor or something. I've thought of that. I'm not sure who. Anybody could be. I don't know. It's kind of hard to trust anyone in here when I don't know who is trustworthy. Oh god, necrophobics! What is going on? Usually I'm the one having issues. But my shit's running fine. Can't find your fabrics. Oh no! That's not good. That's such a struggle. The struggle is real. Did you, like, get them recently? Could they be, like, in the bag that you bought them in? Or, like, in a drawer you keep them in? Or in a car? Or under a pile of laundry?
I don't know where he went. Oh.
Those are generally the places I find things. Why does it take so long?
Potato.
I'm hearing sounds. Oh, that's a struggle.
I have no clue
If
where
no one
he
dies
is,
this time in the
actually.
maze. I don't plan to go in the
Oh,
maze, so...
Strawberry.
Yeah. I
You
don't
know,
think
I
I'm
probably
really cut
shouldn't
out
just
to go
pick
in
off
the
and eat
maze.
the crops. I should probably wash strawberries before I eat them, right? You're supposed to wash them
Usually they're
before
fine.
before you eat. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Where the hell?
Sad? Not sad. Just stressed, but what else is new?
Emery time! Fucking yes.
I am simply waiting for fish to
Already
cook. He is above me.
carrots. Oh my god, I can't get on this damn ladder. Mm.
It is just us two on tonight. I think some other people might pop on later. We'll see.
There's
A lot of people are taking a lore
the
break today,
ones
which is
make,
so fair because it's generally just every night
coffee
lore.
beans. Coffee beans. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
I don't think we have coffee.
No, I don't think so
Interrupting this
either.
train of thought. I don't know.
I mean, we didn't have mangoes until I came up with mangoes the other day.
That's true. Maybe we'll get coffee beans eventually.
Maybe. Also, pears, apparently.
Apparently. I came up with
yeah.
limes and lemons and blue lemons?
Oh. Yeah. Blue lemons.
We do need a second doctor. You're right. There's a lot of us, and I feel a little bad for Light just being on her own. Oh, cook faster! I'm splitting them up. Putting some in here. No, because I need more charcoal. Never mind. Cook faster. Sticks. Okay. Oh, hi.
Oh.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I've just been, just kind of hanging out in the mines, really. I'm trying to get more ores and stuff.
That's fair.
But it's kind of already been almost completely come through already. There's not much down there left.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah. Eventually, when I give up on trying to start a monopoly on iron, then my next goal will be to fish endlessly
That's
until I
fair.
get every book in existence.
That's fair. There's a fishing spot. I don't know if anyone's showed you it.
Yeah, there's two.
Oh, I only know of the one.
There's one kind of down in the mines, and there's one right outside of Edward's house.
Oh, right. I have seen both of them then.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been using obviously the one outside of Edward's house because, I guess I'm neighbors with him now? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We
I
live very
guess.
close in proximity, so.
You do. Oh.
Where do you live around here?
I just have a room in the barn. I don't really have a house.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Yeah.
Is it, nice sleeping in the barn then? I guess
I
lots
mean,
of company with all the animals.
there is. It's nice being right beside the farm. I don't spend a whole lot of time in there, honestly. I just, yeah, store my stuff in there.
Yeah. Mostly working here, then I assume.
Yeah, pretty much. I've mostly harvested everything that's in those.
Oh, that is
They
a
kind of
lot.
do.
Damn.
North freaks me out a little bit. Yeah, Boozer
That is a
takes
lot of
care of.
potatoes.
Yeah, and I just used a bunch of them to make armories. There's a lot of potatoes.
There is a lot of potatoes. Shit.
No, Boozer usually handles like building more plots and dealing with the soil, and I harvest stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, raspberries. Huh. I don't really remember what most of these taste like.
That's fair. I mean, you're welcome to try any of them. It's community storage. You can take whatever you'd like.
Mustard. I hate this.
Hmm?
Oh, I don't have hunger. At all. Hmm. I'll eat the mustard later, I guess. I don't know what that is.
I think usually it's used to make like a sauce
Hmm.
or like mixed into things.
Does it taste good on its own? Or is eating this going to be a very bad idea?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh. I don't remember what half of these fruits and crops even taste like.
That's fair. I don't know if I've ever tried to just eat mustard. I'm assuming I lived on some kind of farm just because I know how to farm. I guess I probably didn't grow mustard.
Yeah, well that's pretty useful then.
Yeah.
And yeah, that makes sense. I'm trying to figure out I guess whatever I was before all this. If I was anything, that is.
That's fair. It's hard to figure out when you don't remember anything.
Yeah. Edward suggested that I might have a similar background to him, but we dress very differently, so I'm not too sure.
Yeah. I think Edward had figured out that he might have been some kind of soldier. Maybe? I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he told me the other night. I guess it would make sense if I was too. But
Guess it
I
would.
don't. Doesn't sound familiar at all.
Maybe you're in different fields? I'm assuming
Maybe.
if you were both in the same field, you would have similar tattoos.
Yeah. No, we've got different ones. His is a proper tattoo, mine is a scar.
Oh,
Like it was, I don't know, branded onto me.
ugh.
And the
Sounds
scar
painful.
healed. I guess, but you know, I don't remember it, so I couldn't really say, but that's what I can guess, some sort of branding that
Yeah, I guess
formed.
that's a good thing not to remember.
Yeah. Formed a scar in the shape of a compass, so
Interesting.
with a little dot facing north, so that's where the name inspiration comes from. It sounds familiar.
Maybe you were some kind of navigator or from the North. I don't know.
North sounds familiar, but it doesn't sound right. I don't really know how to describe it. But it's the closest I'm gonna get to a name, so I'm just kinda keeping with it.
That's fair. Maybe if you have another one, you might remember it eventually.
Maybe. Maybe I just need to do what Harvey did and just get knocked upside the head really hard.
Maybe. I mean, I remembered mine. Bishop and Bonnie just went through the alphabet and tried to see if letters sounded right.
Yeah, they also tried doing that for me, but they also only got through one letter and then gave up.
Ah,
So,
yeah, there was a lot going on that day.
there was. There certainly was, yeah. Eventful day, certainly. There was a lot of, what's the word for it? Infighting?
Oh, yeah,
I heard there was
trials
a lot of
tests.
drama that happened. No, I heard there was a lot of drama that happened yesterday.
Yeah, I heard some of it. People were tense.
Yeah, I can tell. Real tense by the looks of it, but, ew. What else? Then there were the tryouts. And then also, it was kind of my first day just existing.
Yeah, you really threw yourself into everything, which, I mean, not a bad thing.
I guess I didn't really have anything else to do but to kind of throw myself into the bulk of it. I mean, went out into the maze my first day.
That's fair. My first day here, I helped build the barn.
Yeah. I might have sprained my ankle up there, but nothing a little bit
Ugh.
of walking off can't fix.
That's fair, and I'm sure Light would have a look at it when she's awake.
Yeah, it's fine. There's people who need to. There's people who need the doctor more than me, so I don't want to waste any time or resources on a sprained ankle.
That's fair. She seems to get more upset when people hide things, though.
Mm. I'm not hiding it, I just don't think I need any help with it.
Alright then.
Yeah. I've been walking on it fine, so I'm probably fine. At least from what I can deduct. It doesn't hurt that much anymore.
That's good then.
Yeah. Those nasty, what did Viv call it? Cyclops.
Oh, I've heard
Fuck,
of
there
those.
were so many of them.
Those do
When
not
they
seem
were,
fun.
when they were trying to show me them, I was expecting 1 or 2. There's at least maybe 30 of them.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Sounds like they just keep multiplying.
They do. That's what creatures tend to do if you leave them alone in the wild, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. At least there's still only one Steve as far as I can tell.
Yeah. Have yet to encounter that thing. I don't know if, or I do want to, just for the sake of I want to see what that looks like, but I don't have any intentions to fight it.
Probably a good plan. The only one I know that's seen it is Edward, who got attacked by it.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That thing kind of did a number on him, so.
Mm. Yeah, definitely. But, yep. I should be fine. I, set off only a couple traps, but I just kind of pushed my way through them.
Fair enough. I've only been in there
Arrow,
once.
yeah. The arrows don't hurt too much. Small little pinch, but that's about it. Nothing I can't handle. So, it's fine. Woohoo!
I don't know if being shot by an arrow is usually described as a pinch, but
It's not that bad. It's probably worse, so.
yeah, probably.
But hey, I got to collect all the arrows, so now I have a bunch of these poisonous arrows on my.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so now I can use them.
Yeah.
So, a bit of that, poison laced onto the tip of them. Even after hitting me, there's still some left, so. Pulled them out, and
Jeez.
now they're mine to use.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
If you need any more feathers to make regular ones, I probably have more.
I think I'm okay. I'm more I more so have a lack of flint than I have feathers.
Oh, yeah, that I can't help you with.
I have 1 flint on me. Maybe there's someone here.
There might be gravel. There's gravel.
Oh,
There's like a stack of gravel.
so much gravel. Alright, let's... Oh, there's so much gravel. Okay, we're gonna be graveling for a long time.
Fair enough.
This is life now.
Oh, I picked up your gravel.
Gravel. Gravel. Oh, my voice cracked. Ignore that.
Gravel. Fair enough. I'm taking this to the bunker. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay, gravel time.
Okay.
If I do this in a corner, then it won't fly everywhere.
This is gonna take me a minute. This thing's kinda heavy. I should make more rum, probably. I have some more bottles. And I should check if there's actually any more rum left in there. I know Elizabeth had grabbed some. Someone had grabbed some before and left a cod roll in there. I'm not actually sure who took that, but you know, I'm glad people are using it. Okay. Oh boy. I maybe should have just shoved all these in a backpack. It's fine. I don't think I would have had enough room. Try not to fall down the precarious spiraling staircase with a box full of MREs. Okay. I don't know where to put these. There. Box full of MREs for the bunker. Should I put a sign? Maybe. Do I have a sign? I do. But like, yeah, that's fine. I could check the fishing spot for more fish. People tend to fish in their lots. I think that's enough MREs for now, though. That's quite a few. There's more than a stack per person. So that would last quite a while. Or at least it should. Okay, I was gonna check this. Oh, there's still room there. I do need to make more, though. I'd like to make mead as well. I don't have a food press, though, and those are kind of hard to make. I know Elizabeth has one. Maybe she'd let me borrow it to make mead. Probably. She does co-own the place. Mutual benefit. Although I think Elizabeth runs it and is also one of 2 customers,
What?
so...
At least a stack of flint, and then I'm satisfied.
It's a lot of gravel. That is so many eggs. Okay.
No, this is probably not gravel. Or not gravel. Flint. Flint. Oh god, I turned to camouflage for a second there. Flint. Most definitely enough flint. Hello, thank you for the follow. Said in French. It happens, don't worry about it.
Hi.
Hi. Damn, that grows so fast.
It does. That'd be the soil that Boozer made.
Oh.
It's...
That's insane. Holy
yeah.
shit.
It grows really fast. I don't know what she did to that soil. Something to do with bark.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Does not take long for them to grow.
Pretty good supply then. Don't think we're ever gonna be
Yeah.
running out of food anytime soon then.
No, we shouldn't be. Gives me something to do as well.
Yeah. Basically by the time you're done planting it, 1/8 of it's already finished growing.
Pretty much. And when I start harvesting everything, by the time I'm done, everything's already grown again. So
Yeah.
I could just
Infinite
endlessly
loop.
farm if I wanted to.
Oh, I wish this damn trees grew that fast.
Yeah, usually there's bone meal in here if you ever need any.
Okay. Cause man, were those spruce trees just absolutely killing me the other day.
Oh, yeah. They take a while to grow sometimes.
Yeah. They do, they really do. Ugh. What the hell is this for?
Stoking the fire, I guess. Just an air pump. Harvey keeps yelling something about air pump nation. I don't know. Not sure if it makes things cook faster on there.
Maybe. Remember, it's one of those things that if you keep interacting with it, it slowly kills your hunger.
Maybe.
Oh. I have full saturation, so it's not going down at all.
Ah, maybe not then.
Lemon. What does a lemon taste like?
Have you ever tried one?
Not that I remember.
I have
I've
lemonade
really
if
only
you want
been...
to try it.
Yeah, maybe. I've really only been eating whatever people throw at me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which has been MREs, chimichangas, and cod.
Ah.
But it's... I just like bite the lemon like an apple.
I don't think the rind would be...
Mm. 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 Oof.
Have a cookie
That's
that's
very
probably
sour.
Yeah.
That's very sour. And bitter.
People don't generally just eat the whole lemon.
I don't think so, no. No.
We had,
Oh, I cannot eat mustard.
Oh. We had blue lemons at one point. It kind of tasted like a blueberry mixed with a lemon.
Mm. Oh, I cannot eat grape mustard. What is it good for then?
I think it's mainly used as an ingredient.
Mm. Not edible, I've determined. How are you?
Hmm?
How are you? I don't remember if I asked that or not already.
Oh, I'm fine.
Good to hear. Have you just been farming since you woke up then?
Pretty much made memories for the bunker and more rum for the pub.
Simple life.
Yeah,
Not a bad thing.
no, I enjoy it.
Yeah, nice having a bit of a routine. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with my time.
That's
Kind
fair.
of just
I
been
think that's
I just,
most people in
yeah,
here.
kind of been just throwing myself at everything I can.
That's, yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing too.
Yeah.
But I don't really have the skills to be in the maze, so I just farm to try and help where I can.
Hmm.
Yeah, he just kind of ate a whole lemon.
Yeah, that's fair.
Those are sour.
As much as we need people out in the maze, we need people here too, taking care of the place.
Yeah.
Good both ways. You can sit if you want.
Huh.
You don't have to, but
All right. I mean, I could fall asleep on the grass. He's just staring at me. Okay.
anything else you've built around here?
No, just
Or is it
the
just
barn and
the barn?
pub.
Mm. Cool.
I did help a little bit with those, but that was mostly Edward, I think.
The walkways.
Yeah.
Have you been out in the maze at all?
Just once when I first got here, but not after that.
How was that?
It was fine. I didn't go very far in. I went with
Mm.
Elizabeth. There used to be a barrier fairly close in, so the maze wasn't very big. I think it's expanded since then, though, I heard.
Yeah, we went. How many paces far? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'd say we, in proximity to the clearing, we went a decent way. We ended up finding a barrier at this, like, ape-looking place.
Interesting.
Yeah, there was a couple pipes overhead, but there was also just one big sewage drain in the middle that we wanted to try to go through, but the barrier was there.
Hmm.
Yeah, it looks like it led somewhere, but yeah, couldn't really go much further than that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like anything but objects can get past the barriers.
Mm-hmm.
I
We
suggested
also
seeing if
found
animals can go through, but I don't know if anyone ever tested that.
that would be interesting. Could maybe train some kind of domestic animal.
Maybe, or just carry a chicken there, like.
Huh. You put a chicken in there and won't know what to do.
That's true. That might be kind of mean.
Yeah. Poor thing wouldn't know how to get back.
Yeah. Probably take some seeds, lure it back through the barrier if it can get through.
Yeah. But we also found this doorway looking thing. Again, blocked off by the barrier, we couldn't go through, but if we got a little bit of height, we could see that there was a very narrow path, and then there was a door. Or not an actual door, but what looked like a doorway on the left side leading somewhere.
Interesting.
Yeah, not too sure what that is, but none of the other more experienced people had any clue either, so
Yeah, that's
not
fair.
like I'll figure it out.
I mean, you kind of applied to be a runner, technically, so maybe you will.
Maybe. Yeah, I thought being a runner would be fun.
That's fair.
I don't really know what it entails, but I guess I'm slowly figuring it out.
Yeah, that's kind
I
of how it
kind of
goes
just
in
looked at
here.
the I just kind of looked at the course and thought it'd be fun, so I gave it my best shot.
That's fair.
Yep. And apparently it means going out in the maze and fighting these Cyclops creatures.
Yeah. I've heard of a couple different creatures that are in there. They don't sound too fun.
No, I've been given a brief overview of a good lot of them. No, none of them really sound all that good.
No.
Ones that only move when you aren't looking at them.
Yeah, I
That's
heard of those. I think they were calling them stalkers.
yeah. Stalkers. That's right.
They talked about
Stalkers,
something that
there's...
just watched them as well that didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the one that just watched. There's also... There's another one they were telling me about, but I don't remember. There's also the gas, too. Got to see it up close.
Oh,
Smells horrid.
seems like it.
What you can imagine of a bright green gas.
Do you know
Something
if
so
it's
putin
gotten
it
closer to
started
the
going through
clearing
the
than it
walls.
was?
Yeah. They said that it was a lot closer.
Oh,
There's just outside of the north side, I believe. It's just like straight forward and a left and another left, and there's gas. So it's getting closer.
okay.
I doubt it'll make it inside, but
Well, it can go through walls.
yeah, potent enough to go through thinner walls. Thicker walls, though, it seemed to have a bit of trouble getting between the cracks.
That's good, I guess.
These walls are a lot thicker, so I gonna assume that they'll fare pretty well against the gas, but
There's the door, though.
yeah. Could slip under the door or over the door. But that's worst case scenario.
Yeah.
The likeliness we get to worst case scenario is hopefully pretty low, so sitting here and just being all negative about it won't do anything.
That's true, I guess.
Yeah. So we just hope it won't reach this far. It's slow, so we'll know when it's coming.
Hi, Steve.
You okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
You're shaking.
Yeah, it's fine.
You sure you don't need anything? You're cold or anything?
No, I'm good. The fire's warm.
Okay. What about, you have any friends here?
Yeah, I mean, I talked to Boozer lots about the farm. Me and Elizabeth run a business together.
Mm-hmm.
Talked to Edward quite a bit. He's nice. Very observant.
A little. No
Light's
harm
nice
in
as
that.
well.
Yeah. Light seems nice too.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else really likes the chicken.
Huh. So I've heard about the chicken.
Yeah.
Where'd you even get all these animals from?
Some come up in the lift usually.
Mm,
I don't think any new ones came up when you came up. But
no, it was just
couple.
me and a handful of mangoes.
Yeah. We got the goats when I came up. The frog when Ren came up. I the chickens when Dylan came up. The rest I'm not sure.
Mm, right. Seems pretty fun. And the animals are, yeah, gotta have.
Yeah,
Just for, they, drop things,
they do.
Cool things. Like eggs and milk and
We
meat, I
have
guess.
a lot of eggs.
Yeah, sometimes I sit on a chair and magically they all appear in my hands.
Oh, the magnet chairs.
Mm, yeah, magnet chairs. It's either saddles or it's eggs I get.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple saddles from those. I almost put those chairs in the pub, and then I realized they were the magnet chairs, and I had to switch them.
Mm, yeah. Oh, and a stretch.
I know you're new, but have you made friends with anyone in here?
Been friendly with people, but wouldn't really say any friends. I haven't really gotten to know anyone on the personal level,
That's fair.
aside from just, whatever's going on here, so.
Yeah,
Nothing really on a personal level yet.
it's a bit difficult with all the drama, and it seems like everyone kind of has their person.
Yeah, I'm hoping to stay as far out of that as I can.
Yeah.
You know, here to survive, not get caught up in whatever that's supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't want to get involved in all that.
I guess Edward is nice.
Yeah, Edward's nice. Edward gives therapy to some people.
I also talked to Viv and Harvey a couple times. I can't tell if Harvey's getting on my nerves or if I'm starting to, I don't know. What's the word? Get chummy with him? That's not it, but that's the closest I can think.
That's fair. I haven't talked to Harvey too much. Can't really
Yeah,
tell what he's
he
about.
he seems to know what he's doing.
He does. He organized the
Definitely.
whole runner idea.
Yeah, I thought so. Definitely more of a leader type, but the newbie comments are starting to get under my skin.
Yeah. I kind of noticed that.
Yeah. I'll let it slide for now. Nothing harmful, just annoying.
Seems like it.
I'm sure it'll go away with if another person ever gets to come up.
I think usually it's every other day, so.
Mm,
And that's what it has been.
okay, I see. So someone tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, there should be. There's a lot of people in here now.
You hoping for any kind of archetype? Someone who also likes farming, another runner.
We could probably use another doctor. Light might be a little overwhelmed with it.
Huh. Yeah, lots of people seem to be getting injured.
Yeah, it's pretty common around here. I know a little bit of like first aid, but definitely not enough to actually help with that.
I don't really know shit about first aid. I can
No,
tell
I
when I'm
helped
injured, and that's where it ends.
That's fair. I helped Elizabeth when she got burnt, but all I really knew is that honey's good for burns, and the only kind of pain medication we have is alcohol, so not the best.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's not really any materials in here to make actual, like, medicines.
No, I've been supplying Light with canvas to make bandages out of, but that's kind of all we got. Honey's antibacterial though, so it helps sometimes.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. No, I know nothing about first aid. I don't really know much, it seems.
Well, you can build a house, and you're good at fighting, so
Yeah,
that's something.
I guess I got that going for me.
You did well in the
Yeah.
course as well.
I I'm good at fighting, but I don't feel like I know how to fight, if that makes sense. It's coming naturally to me, but when I try to think strategically about myself, I just can't really put the pieces together properly.
Yeah, that
I've been
makes
trying
sense.
to I've been trying to look at other people's fighting styles and seeing what I can deduce. Try to get myself into strategizing, I guess, but
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good
I don't know.
fighters in here.
It feels like muscle memory, but once I try to think about it, I just lose it.
That's kind of how I feel about the farming. I can't
Yeah.
really explain what helps the plants, but when they start drooping or something, I kind of just know what they need.
Yeah. Kind of what happened with my fights. The first two, I just kind of went for it. I wasn't really thinking about it. I mean, I was kind of zoned out, then all of a sudden I'm being told, okay,
Table,
get in the
thank you for
ring,
the
fight
like.
back to back, 2 fights. And it kind of just sprang up naturally for me, but once I had been sitting on the sidelines for a little while and trying to observe and think about what to do, I just kind of lost it all.
That's fair. Maybe you just need to follow your instinct then.
Maybe. It'd be nice to get to know how to willingly activate that, though.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Some sort of like on switch. I don't know, or just bonk myself in the head a couple times. Maybe that'll help.
It worked for Harvey, apparently.
Apparently. But
Steve agrees.
yeah, I just feel odd. I feel like I don't remember all that much compared to everyone else. I don't remember how most foods taste. I don't remember how to cook.
I don't
I
remember
don't
anything
remember.
like that.
I don't remember smells, tastes, sounds. Kind of nothing, I feel like. I'm in a blank slate.
I
Hell,
don't
when it
think
first came up, I barely remembered how to panic. Kinda just
panicking
came
comes
up
pretty
and
natural to me.
yeah, I kinda just came up and I just didn't know what to do. I had, I guess, no basis of or learning experience to teach me what to do in that situation, so I kinda just like took my katana and I just kinda was calm. Apparently that's a very surprising thing to
I
be
think
so
it's
calm.
more common than you think. Maybe not the calmness, but just not know how to react.
Yeah.
I mean, no one remembers anything coming in here.
Mm. No.
I kind of
I
learned
wonder
that
why
the
that
more
is.
people came up, it's just everyone is kind of in the same boat when they come up, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe. Some people handle it better than others.
Wonder why that is. Why we have no memories of anything.
I
Or
don't
if
know.
there even was memories in the first place. We don't know. Do we?
We have some random knowledge that proves it a little, I guess.
Yeah. That's pessimistic, though. No use thinking so pessimistic, Lur.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't want to accidentally manifest that. Think optimistically, and better things will come your way. Or at least I like to think that.
Yeah. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I tend to think of the worst that could happen.
Yeah, it's a natural response in a place like this, I would think.
I'm not sneaking off into the maze.
Just
It's
naturally, I
for one, the
mean,
doors are
it makes
closed,
sense
but
to
I think I
just
just die.
wanna panic. To probably assume the worst, and you know, that's Probably some sort of survival instinct to expect the worst so that you're ready for it, but
Yeah, probably.
feels a bit weighing though to me. If I can just center myself and focus, maybe I can just, I don't know, get through it.
Yeah, that seems like a good mindset to be in.
Mm-hmm. So that's just my thought process though. Obviously you don't have to take anything I say. Just
Fair
kind
enough.
of just kind of long-winded ramblings, you know.
That's alright.
Mm.
It's nice to hear someone be optimistic. Oh, I mean, a couple people are.
Sorry, repeat that one more time?
It's nice to hear someone be optimistic, but I mean, I think a couple people are in here, not many.
Yeah. If there's a maze, there's gotta be a way out, huh?
I guess so.
If there's an elevator bringing people up, there's gotta be a way to get people in, so...
Yeah,
That leaves at least 2 escape routes.
I think the elevator's a dead end. Wolf tried to think of ways to get down there, but
Hmm.
won't go back down with a person in it. And there's no doors or anything down there.
From what I've seen, there might be stuff underneath. I mean, when I woke
I mean,
up, the elevator was suspended. It wasn't on the ground. It was suspended, so there must be
yeah,
more underneath.
there must be something down there. I mean, we have to get in there somehow.
Yeah. Can't really just magically appear right in there. And it seems like an awful lot of work to put us in here and then load us into an elevator, go down just to come back up.
Has anyone told you about the trials?
I've heard it briefly. Might have been in the little message or little clipboard I was given, but I didn't properly read it. Kind of just
Might have
skimmed it,
been.
then erased it to be my own.
That's fair. I don't know much about them. I just know one ended shortly after I got up here, and then one started, and I'm assuming the gas must be. I just know the maze changed after the trial ended, or so I heard.
Complete a trial, maybe the barrier moves.
I think that might be the case.
Yeah, this whole thing might be just one big old test then. Test of what? I don't know, but test of some kind at least.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why else we just kind of chuck people in a maze? Steve.
As much as Steve is terrifying, it's a little nice that people just gave him a name and personality.
Yeah, I noted that down actually. Yeah, that actually is really interesting that people did that. Kind of
Yeah,
giving a bit of personality to.
makes him
Endearing.
a little less horrifying to hear at night.
Yeah. definitely a little less scary. So you just hear that every night, huh?
Most nights. Sometimes he's quiet. Not sure why.
Hmm. Do we know how far he is?
That I don't know. I think Edward's been
He
keeping track of him a little
sounds...
bit.
He sounds pretty distant right now, but yesterday he sounded a lot closer.
Yeah, I know he moves around. Edward mentioned something
Hmm.
about him being within our barriers now. I don't know.
Hmm. Wonder if it's a creature we can kill.
Didn't
I mean,
sound like
when
it,
I get
but
told
maybe.
some kind of ghost deer, it's a bit hard to believe that that thing can be killed, but
Yeah, he also flings magic, apparently.
hmm. But thinking about it logically, why would the maze give us a creature that can't be killed? I mean, it's giving us food, it's giving us more people. It
Gave us
wants us to live.
it gave us a deadly toxic gas too that can't be killed.
Yeah. A toast.
And
Find a
what
way to
for?
stop the gas. I don't know. I don't know really what anything's like out there. If there is an out there, or if just the maze is just everything.
I don't know.
I wonder if there's land outside the maze, or this is just it.
We know the sky is fake.
Yep. Watch someone shoot an arrow right through it, and it landed on the roof.
Yeah, I watched Edward's trident stick straight into it. And one time I was farming and I just looked at the clouds and they'd moved. Like, not moved normally, like they changed.
Hmm.
Like someone had a reset on them or something.
Yeah. That's really freaky.
Yeah, can't say I'm a fan.
Then we're not meant to see what's out there then.
No, I guess not. There must have been a sky out there though, because otherwise we wouldn't be so bothered that this one's fake.
Yeah. I wonder if there's any way to destroy it.
Would whoever's running this just kill us if we tried?
Yeah, that is a possibility. I mean, there's traps that are almost deadly, so
They might just
whatever put us
fill
in
this
here,
place with
or
gas or leave the doors open for
yeah,
whatever's in there.
whatever put us in here, or however the hell this came to be. Whatever being, thing, object, I don't know, is behind all this. Just what's the word for it? If it wanted us dead, it would kill us already, so... There's gotta be some kind of catch. That's what I'm thinking about. A test, a
They don't,
game. There's some kind of catch to this.
they don't seem too bothered if we die, but even that's apparently not permanent.
Bothered to die and wanting us to die is two different things, though.
Yeah. I mean, 2 people died in the maze and they woke up the next day, so
Really?
yeah.
What?
Elizabeth and Harvey.
And they just came back?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know.
In One Piece too.
They were injured, but alive.
Hmm. See. I'm actually getting really tired, so I might head off.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta remember which way I'm going again. That way. Sorry, I'd love to stay and talk more, but
No, that's
I'm
okay.
being hit by a sudden wave of sleepiness, and I'm going to fall asleep at this rate.
That's fair.
Alright, then I'll see you around.
Yeah. Did I make any more coal? I did not. I don't need any more fish anyways. Hi, Steve. That's what I was going to check anyways. And restock the pub. With rum. I'm probably gonna hop off soon too. I just want to do this first. So I'm also EB sleepy. Okay. I still don't know why there's a cod roll. I'm gonna move that. That's going in here now. Where'd the mine go? Why am I forgetting where the mine is? It is over here. Ow. Fuck, okay. How do I get there again? This way. I think so. Oh. Ow. Okay. That works. Ah, fish. Is this a good way to get up? I don't remember. Yeah. This is a precarious fucking walkway. Okay. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, hi, Steve. Okay. I don't know if that talk with North made me feel better or worse. He just tends to kind of appear, and it's a little bit jarring. Do I have any? I don't actually need to make those right now. I think there were 54 in that one spot, so I just need 10 more to fill that chest. And I think filling that chest should be good for now. But I need to wait for those. Maybe I'll go harvest the trees. I should put torches back there. It's really dark. Do I have torches? Yes. Not very many, but I do. There, that's some light at least. I probably should have mentioned to North that this was back here. That's okay. I think if I had mentioned this, he might have just, like, you know, taken a lime and eaten it or something. Which I think a lime would be even worse than eating a raw lemon. Why? Oh, goodness. Actually, I have a better way to do this. Or I think I have a better way to do this. We'll see. So I can maybe get on top of them from there. And if not, I will go on top of the barn first. Oh, the leaves are gone. Okay. I kind of liked having leaves there, so I could get out if I need to. I'll just make my own. Ow. Okay, that didn't work. I don't think I have any other leaves. I'll have to get on top of the barn. That little escape route is rendered useless. It's fine. You know, I probably would have done fine in the parkour course, but I'm not interested in being a runner. And I would not have done well in the fighting. I still don't think I can reach those lemons. Oh, you actually got a decent amount of fruit off these at the top. Oh, there's the lemons. Okay, I got them. By now, some of the fish should be done cooking. Or all of it. Perfect. Alright, now I'll take those to the bunker. Then we will be good. Back down the precarious stairs. North asking if I had friends kind of made me realize I don't know if I have friends. Elizabeth says she's my friend. I have people I talk to. I don't know if it's out of friendship or just obligation because this is the situation we're in. This is the wrong way. My mind was elsewhere. I don't know if people are nice to me because they actually enjoy my company or if they just want to be nice to the local farmer who farms their food. I could see their ways fine. What? Wait. Where am I? Where's the bunker? There it is. I'm almost out of cabbage rolls. I have lots of apples and stuff. I should probably learn how to cook. Make a kitchen. Maybe. I don't know if having a kitchen in a barn is a... It'll be fine. Oh, I made too many. Hi, sir. Stuff. Hi, Steve. How's the goat doing? Goat's chilling. I said no to having an entrance to this thing in the barn because there's so many people around the barn, and I mean the barn's not really a house, it's just a barn. But I realized I don't know where any of the entrances are. Other than this one. I'm sure Bishop would maybe let me use hers or Bonnie. Or Light. In the hospital. I think there's supposed to be one in the hospital. I should maybe find that. I don't know what to do with these extra armories. I guess I'll just keep them in the bunker storage, in the community storage. Is there an entrance in here? Somewhere? Ah, rats. I was kind of told there would be. I don't know if it's been made yet. Slightly concerning. How's Dr. H doing? Feeling better? Yeah. That's good. I don't know where any of the entrances are. It's fine. Okay. Bunker supplies is good for now. I have so many saplings. Should I actually build like a house? I could actually build just a enclosed area on top of the back of the barn. if I wanted to. I don't know if I really need it. I don't actually spend a whole lot of time in my room. I could just build like an add-on on top back here. I doubt it anyone would really even notice it. I mean, I built this place. I can kind of do what I want with it. That might work. That's a project for another day, but maybe people would stop asking if I'm okay living in a barn. It's fine. I don't really mind. I didn't close that. Probably because I fell. That would do it. I should put an actual window in. Can I make any fun windows? Ah. I could make a window pane. Hi, Steve. Not much glass. I guess I'll make a window. Or did I turn all of my wood into coal? Not all of it. There's some. Do I have any other wood? Or sticks? I think I burnt them all. Now what can I do with that? Single plane ones are easy. I need wood though. Can I be bothered right now? I guess. I guess I can be bothered. Okay. I did make myself a better axe so that I can stop borrowing other people's. It's not even like I asked to borrow, they just kind of handed it to me. And I feel bad. What were the windows in the pub? Those are pretty. I don't know if I can make those though. I don't know if I have the machinery. These are just really pretty. Spruce window pane. Spruce window pane. I don't know how to make the rounded ones. Maybe I can figure it out. Okay. I need to strip this. I have so much bark to give to Boozer. That's good. Thank you, Steve. How do I make the rounded? Oh. Oh my god, how... Okay. I can't do that because I, my glass into plates already. That's okay. Strict log, window base. Okay. Window base. Ah. Okay. Oops. Okay. That's nice. I guess. Oh, I have so many Oh, I'll take potatoes with me. I'm almost out of cabbage rolls, so that'll work. I think I have more food. Oh, I have more cabbage rolls. Never mind. We are perfectly in a stack, actually. That's fine, then. Okay. Well, I can't use this as, like, an escape route anymore, but I couldn't anyways, so it's fine just being a pretty window. I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna sit up here for a bit. Okay. Oh my god, I'm Evie. I'm Evie Sleepy. Oh lord. Just sitting. Never mind. I'm just sitting. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if you were getting on to do lore, and I was like, oh, bad timing. Cool. I would feel really bad if I was ending just as you got on to do lore. I am ending. Wonderful. Okay. We're good then. Oh, that's fun. Where's Twitch? Oh god. Who's live? Who's live? Oh my god, Abstract's live. We're gonna read Abstract. Just fishing for now. That's fair. Fun. Fishing fun. I finished making MREs. So that's lovely. Where am I? Raid the channel. Abstract. A nomad making MREs, how logical. They're down in the bunker now. There's just a single chest of them. I might make more eventually, but also. Nomads! Nomads. Can't just say that and expect me not to yell it. Can't say nomads and expect me not to yell nomads, nomads, nomads. It's obligatory. You do expect it. I know you do. I know you do. It's part of the bit. It's the bit. Okay. I end stream now. We go right abstract. Go say hi. Bop.